Hi, ladies. I'm Sherry Kane, the founder of the I Am Complete Women's Club and Retreats. I wanted to catch you up on what's been going on. You may have heard my team and I have been working really hard behind the scenes on planning and preparing for the next I Am Complete Women's Retreat. So excited. In case you haven't heard, we're heading to Cozumel, Mexico on board a Royal Caribbean cruise ship for 4 nights and 5 days, April 14th through the 18th. Just so excited about it. Ladies, if you're an entrepreneur or a businesswoman or a mom and you're feeling overworked, overcommitted, exhausted, or just completely and totally stressed because you're giving so much of yourself to everyone else except for you, you know what I'm talking about? Then this might be just what you need. Well, in planning and preparing for this retreat, I can tell you I am a mom and I am a businesswoman. And I got a little derailed this last week because I had a lot of things planned where I had clients' appointments all week long. And the good thing is I work from home. And the other thing is that my son was homesick, my 13-year-old. So being the mom and the nurturer that I am, I want to make sure that when my kids need me, I'm there for them. So I took care of him all week long. But that does kind of throw off the plan a little bit because I had scheduled client appointments all day long, pretty much every single day, and have deadlines to meet. So how do you fit it all in? So in the midst of all of that and taking care of my son, which is really important to me to make sure that his needs are met and that I give him the TLC, the love that he needs, the attention, the time, as well as making sure he gets all his fluids and all that good stuff, and making sure my clients get what they need, I forgot about me in there, my self-care time, which I typically do when my kids are at school. Well, a week went by and I realized I hadn't left the house. I was basically taking care of my son all week and working and no self-care time. So at the end of the week, my son was feeling better, yay, and he was going to go back to school the next day. My coach asked me if I would come to her group coaching VIP day. Now I thought, how am I going to do that? I have so much work to catch up on. I really need to be here. I have deadlines to meet and phone calls to make. My husband and my coach encouraged me and said, Sherry, you need to step away from work. You've been going stir crazy, cooped up in the house all week. It'll be good for you. So I said, okay. Got up the next morning, got dressed, put on my makeup, drove an hour to Boca, went to the group VIP coaching day. And I'm so glad I said yes. Spent some time with amazing entrepreneurs, learning, growing, getting inspired, masterminding, and new clients. Can you imagine that? After the end of the day, I was ready to head home to my kids. And I said, you know what? I need some self-care time. I've been so busy taking care of my son all week and giving to him what he needed and making sure that my clients were taken care of. I haven't taken care of me. So I'm going to practice what I preach. And I'm going to go to Raw Juice right now and give myself the treat that I deserve. I took 30 minutes of me time where I did absolutely nothing. No phone calls, no work, just being there, being present, breathing and being in gratitude while nourishing and nurturing my body with healthy greens that I needed to refuel. It felt awesome. Then as I was heading home on the long drive, I thought, I need to get home to the kids. And then I thought, wait a minute, my neck, my shoulders, my back, they're aching. I forgot to go to the chiropractor this week. I was so busy working and taking care of my son, I didn't take care of me. Called my amazing chiropractor, Dr. Jenna Bofshever, and she squeezed me in. I went and I got my adjustment. Again, exactly what I needed. So glad I did it. From there, I went to Whole Foods, got a shot of wheatgrass, took some things I needed for me to nourish my mind and body, and then I headed home to be with my boys. Spent some great quality time with them. And at the end of the night, I was exhausted from being out all day. Now, typically, entrepreneurs, you know what I'm talking about. I'll stay up really late and get work done in the evening, right? This time I said no. Although I had deadlines and things to get done, my body said enough. I listened to my body. I went to bed early. Got up the next morning and I felt awesome. It's like I was totally re-energized. I had been batting my head against the wall because I hadn't left the house all week. So my message to you today is sometimes, we get busy and life can throw us a little curveball. Maybe it might be a death in the family, or somebody else in your life needs you to take care of them right now, and you get thrown off course a little bit for the things that you normally do. And it's so easy to slip back into old patterns and habits or forget to take care of ourselves. And I just want to remind you that yes, we need to be there for our loved ones and take care of them. But just remember, at some point, you need to fit in yourself as well. Because if you just keep going like an Energizer battery, you are going to crash and burn. I was not being productive and getting the results I want. I was feeling stuck because I hadn't done anything for me all week long. I needed to just get up, get out, get dressed, put makeup on, go do something for me that felt good and nurture me. And then I was able to go hit the ground running the next day and be more productive. And guess what? I got new clients. Things started happening. I was creating abundance in my life because I put back and fueled into me. That's my message today, ladies. Remember, no matter what's happening, you've got to fuel into you. So go out there, make it an amazing, productive day, and remember, you are important. So take care of you. Have an awesome day.